Hey friends,
Hi.
how are y'all? We are excellent, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caroline and I are here today to make a cookie that we had planned on making during Cookie Week, but then we decided just to take time off and hang out as a fam. So we didn't get to it, so we're doing it today, and I'm super excited. It's one of my favorites, and I think y'all will love it. So, all right, Caroline, you're in charge of mixing.
Okay.
In a bowl, we've got 2 sticks of softened butter, so 1 cup of butter. We're gonna add to this 2/3 a cup of white sugar. And then Caroline's gonna mix it up for us. Go for it, sis. Okay, her butter and sugar are nice and fluffy. Now we're gonna add 1/2 teaspoon almond extract. It just gives these cookies this depth of flavor that you just can't beat. It's delish. All right, mix that up a little bit. These cookies come together really quick. They've only got 4 ingredients. Our last ingredient is 2 cups of flour. Now Caroline's gonna mix that up until it's a beautiful cookie dough. We're back. We have scooped out all of our cookies. We've got 2 trays worth. We used our medium scoop. I would say these balls of cookie dough are about, I would say a tablespoon and a half, somewhere between 1 and 2 tablespoons. They're not huge, but they're also not gonna spread very much. They're gonna pretty much stay as they are. Caroline's gonna come through and she's gonna stick her thumb right down into the middle of these balls of dough. That's why they're called thumbprint cookies, because you make a thumbprint in the middle and we're gonna fill it with jam. So she's gonna do that while I clean up a little bit. Okay, all our cookies have thumbprints in them. Now we're gonna add, I'm using a teeny tiny little spoon that you would use to feed a baby. I'm using my favorite strawberry jam. You can use any flavor jam you like and any brand. And we're gonna fill up our little divots with the jam. Okay, our cookies are filled. The 2 trays are gonna go in a 350-degree oven for about 18 minutes. And then we're gonna let them cool right on the cookie sheets. Our cookies are out of the oven, and now we're going to just drizzle this frosting right on top. Perfect. I'm gonna let Caroline do the rest, and then when they cool down, we will try them. Okay, our cookies are out of the oven. They've cooled a little bit. We put that frosting on there. I don't think we caught the frosting making on camera. Caroline whipped that up for us. It's super simple. It's 1/2 cup of powdered sugar with a splash of that almond extract and a splash of milk. So like less than a teaspoon of almond extract, and I would say less than a tablespoon of milk. You can always add milk to it if it's too thick, but you can't take milk out of it. So just be real careful with the milk as you add that, especially if it's the first time you've ever made the frosting. We just, as y'all saw, drizzled that frosting on top of these cookies. The cookies themselves are not very sweet. Keep in mind the whole batch only has 2/3 a cup of sugar. So that frosting and then the sweetness of the jam really help to like bring the sweetness out in the cookies as well. So they're to die for, and I think y'all are gonna love them. And I'm gonna eat one. You can see 2 are already missing, and I have nothing to say about who ate those. Okay, this one looks amazing. So pretty. To die for. Phenomenal. Absolute perfection. This is such a good cookie recipe if you're looking for an alternative cookie that doesn't have chocolate in it. If I don't want a chocolate chip cookie or a cookie with chocolate in it at all, I'm going for an oatmeal raisin cookie or this cookie. These are my 2 non-chocolate favorite options. They are honestly divine. I also love that you can customize these to your own taste. Pick whatever jam you like. You can use seedless blackberry, You can use raspberry, you can use lemon, anything that you love, put it in there. Apple, any jam works. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. CW better go home and work, or this whole tray of cookies is gonna be gone. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.